I'm Megan Bardot, and this is the Diversity of Urban Art podcast, and we're here today in Orlando, Florida. It's a little hot outside at the 3rd annual Pintura Project, the International Graffiti Conference. There are artists from all over the world painting in the courtyard right behind me. They're painting a semi-truck to look like a train in New York. They're painting walls. They're painting anything that can be painted, and we're here to share it with you on the Diversity of Urban Art podcast. Okay, this is Megan Bardot with the Diversity of Urban Art podcast, and I'm standing here with another local who goes by Dolla. So Dolla, local to Orlando, but I see your work all over the place. I'm living in Miami, I see it there, I go online, you're all over the place. So what brings you here today?
This is the best thing Orlando's got going. Every year, Stas and RV Studios puts this event together, and it's not to be missed. People from all over come here to see this.
That's the best part of it. So what are you doing this year? Tell us what you got.
This is one of my signature characters. It's called a creep, street creep. And usually that's what the guys I put out in the street. It's kind of like maybe an alter ego of myself, more like an attitude in character form, maybe.
Right. So it's a reference to street art in general. I mean, you're kind of like a lone wolf out there when you're painting.
Sure, sure. Especially since I focus mostly on characters, and a lot of the people out there and a lot of the people I paint with focus more on the letter aspect of graffiti. So, being a character guy, you're kind of a lone wolf, like you said. So he's kind of out there just fighting for a position.
But you develop like your own world and your own story for that too. Have you ever thought of even animating your characters?
Oh, definitely. There's been talks of doing a little bit of animation and also some characters, some vinyl characters.
So where's your next project going to be?
My next project, next big one's going to be in Chelsea, New York. I'll be doing a solo show with Bold Hype Gallery, and that'll be December 16th. 2010.
Awesome. Okay, the last question I'm going to ask, nobody else has to know, but do you have a favorite graffiti artist here today?
Today, let's see. I got to give it up for my man Chain 3. Came from New York. He comes here every year. He's a pleasure to be around, all around cool cat.
Oh, well, glad to hear it. Thank you so much for the interview,
hey,
Dolla. Good to see you. That concludes this episode of the Diversity of Urban Art podcast. Thank you.